Hello everybody, welcome to the video. Today we're here for some GT3 VRS Sprint or VRS GT3 Sprint Series action. Got it right the second time. Yeah, here at Okayama this week in the Mercedes. Thought I'd give the Mercedes a go because I haven't actually driven it in a little bit. Certainly not in VRS Sprint. Yeah, 40-minute race, no tyres, refuel required as per. Usual deal there. Tried to do this race earlier or yesterday. Tried to have a run, was going alright, got a decent start, qualified well, but yep, got driven through about 5 laps in. Guy behind just literally drove through me, and then my PC froze
Get ready,
about halfway
going
through the race.
green.
So yeah, great times, but hopefully we can get some redemption here. Starting 8th with the 5 car, so not too bad. Race pace should be hopefully a bit better than our quali pace.
The
Well, the
pace
Merc is a
carries
bit of a
in.
handful around here. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Pretty sure the top two just got into each other off the line. That's always a comforting start. Wouldn't be surprised if second was a single screen user, which is probably why he was getting so close to the leader. Let's go around the outside here. Not gonna happen. Audi has the run. Oh no! Oh!
Right.
Oh my goodness! Oh, how did we survive that? Oh man. Oh, the Ferrari's giving him the don't argue, and the Audi's come off worse, and I think this Ferrari is very aggressive as well, so why do I get the feeling I'm going to get murdered for a second time? That would be quite fun, wouldn't it? Might have to go for the early stop again, I think. Wow, okay. I'm just going to give him a little netcode touch.
Car on your left, clear on the left.
He's literally killing himself. Come on. The best part of all that is I got nothing for that. I got no contact, no nothing. So, sorry. That's fair play to me. The problem is he'll probably wipe me out now.
Left side. Stay on the right. Still there. Hold your line. You got a slow car on the left.
Whoa!
Clear.
I don't know what noise I did just then, but oh, GT3 continues to GT3. I'm going to defend here. Yeah, this guy's going to be an absolute prick. I don't know what he's expecting. You jump in front of someone like that in a braking zone, they're kind of going to hit you. It's a bit... Oh, it's Diogo went too, rip. Number 1 car, I think.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Good. Dealt with that. Compared to the Ferrari, I was convinced he'd fence me there, so I'm happy he didn't, but man, I was worried he would. Not gonna lie, I definitely did kinda just glide into him a bit there. That, I could have stopped, but
You're in fifth.
I don't know, man. You're gonna jump in front of someone like that, Max Verstappen style in the braking zone. I don't know what else you expect to happen, to be honest. So that's kind of my take on that. You're just kind of asking to be murdered. As I said, both of them were netcode. I didn't get anything through my wheel, so you know what? Fair game. It was netcode to me. I got no contacts, no damage, no nothing. So yeah, look, I'm gonna wipe my hands clean of this one, whether that's right or not. But if a twat wants to be a twat, well, suffer the consequences. So no remorse from me on that one. He's going to start getting overtaken anyway, so it's good. So hopefully won't be much of an issue. So there we go, up to P5. There we are. all we've passed is one car as well. So I think we had 2 cars blow up. We obviously had the Audi blow up, and then we had the Yogo blow up. So yeah, we've ended up where our number is now, P5. How good, beautiful. Pretty sure we're the lead Mercedes as well. Yeah, wow, that guy's having a lot of issues. See what we can do though. Try and catch up to this lot, but I'll be kind of surprised to be honest. I think 5th's about where my pace is, so I'm happy with 5th to be honest. That's fine with me. Be against that at all. Oh, whoop. Very bad run there. Sip of the old Kofka. Tell you what, the Merc, it's a bit of a handful though, around here, this way. Makes sense, it always has been one of the pointier GT3s, so it makes sense to be a bit of a handful around a tight, twisty track like this. Oh man, he literally drifted through there, but anyway, that's what it felt like anyway. Wide. Now slowly pulling out the gap on the cars behind ever so slowly. Good to see. Pretty shitty lap that was too, so. As I say, I don't really feeling remorse about all that because if you jump in front of someone that late in the braking zone, like you're gonna get punted. You know, 9 times out of 10 you will be punted. So it's just a really, really stupid thing to do. You know, it's not. As I say, it's Max Verstappen-esque, but the problem is we're not in F1 cars. You know, so you know, it kind of doesn't help the scenario. So anyway. And then, yeah, and then obviously he tried to sort of almost turn across and take me out here, so I don't really feel too sorry about that one either, so. As I say, cucked himself, really. If anything, though, I have to give him credit for not killing me, because, you know, I know plenty of people who would have absolutely intentionally wrecked someone after that, so. Kudos to him on not going that far, resisting that urge, so, I mean, I've got to give him kudos there. Probably was deserved really, but whatever. I've been killed so many times of late. Oh, don't kill myself. Oh, that was just being stupid right there. That was just plain dumb. So here we go here. As I say, I'm pretty happy just to chill in 5th, to be honest. Like if I end up just being on my own for the rest of the race, I ain't complaining. I'm cool. So, but these two ahead do look like they're battling a bit, and I think I do have probably similar, if not maybe slightly better pace, maybe than them. So let's keep going, keep pushing. Never know. I do like this track though. It's a shame that I think outside a local series. Japan, it's not really used very much. Not used on an international scale anymore. Obviously, it used to be used in Formula 1, but not anymore. Well, I mean, for logical reasons, F1 kind of outgrown the circuit. Yeah, look, F1 cars around here would be real world F1 cars would be, yeah, it would be a bit much, I think. So yeah, I think it's a wise call. I mean, there you go. We just matched them there, and that was a really really bad ones, so as with the first race, we're pretty GRT indicating a pretty short fuel stop, only about 11-12 litres to add. Just makes sense. You wouldn't, not a huge amount of full throttle application around here compared to something like Monza or Le Mans or something. So. Whoop. Get distracted by the coffee. Very hard to do for me. Just seeing that name behind the whole time, I've been wondering. I wonder if they're related to the good old Tiago Montero, however you say it. Ex-F1 driver, never really had a very successful career because unfortunately much all his career was spent in backmarker teams, but I'm pretty sure he's still driving in touring cars and tin top stuff and having relative success, so see that name behind going, I wonder. Second starting to pull away, to be expected really. Oh, here we go. Unlike Donkey Kong up ahead. It looked like the Mercedes can't just let him go though, although Ferrari's going ultra defensive. Mercedes looks like he does want to have a go, potentially, or not. Don't know. Hard to tell in that scenario, because a lot of the time the guy defending is defending against nothing, and the car behind's kind of sitting there going, yeah, look, I'm happy to just chill, but I think the Ferrari's just got a bit more pace around here anyway, the Mercedes. Say he's not slow around here, but it's not quite got the same outright pace, it seems, as the Ferrari. So you might be able to get this Mercedes. I think the Ferrari is going to start to pull away. Might be able to get this Mercedes maybe. Battle for the lead Mercedes. Pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. Find out later, but I'm pretty sure the top two are both Audis. So I know William will be in an Audi because that's all he drives. So that's why he's so fast in it. I think they're both Audis. So see if we can be the lead Merc, shall we? Something to go for. John's still running around there in 8th spot, so still managing to fight on, it seems. It's a bit interesting to drive the Merc around here, and just GT3s in general, because you're kind of just inersing a little bit, you know, you're pushing, but you don't want to push too hard that you push it on the TC and slide too much, you know, which is pretty typical, really. The GT3s, they're a bit like the GTs, both sort of similar. They like consistency. If you're nice and smooth, nice and consistent with them, they'll react well. They don't react too well to really savage, rough sort of driving, you know, that's not really what they like, so maybe you might be able to ninja a decent one lap out of them, but over a race distance, you're not going to really be able to maintain that. Just about keeping with them. Yeah, as I said, Eric, as I suspect it's just starting to slowly pull away, but do seem to be catching this Mercedes a little bit. Pretty close, but so there we go. As I say, I'm perfectly happy with P5, but, you know, gives us something to aim at, something to chase. Oh, a bit too shallow there. Way too much speed. Gained about a tenth or two on Raphael that lap. We're sort of doing mid to 27s by the looks of it. He's a bit rough through there. Went pretty quick that time through that little section. Starting to just slowly bring him in, just ever so slowly, bit by bit, continuing to slowly pull away from the cars behind. Good little place to be in at the moment. Glad we cleared John nice and quick though, that was good. So it was going to get pretty messy there if we stay behind him for much longer, I think. See what Raphael does. Depending on when we catch him, I wonder if he'll play the long game and just sort of sit behind, or whether he'll fight it. So I think it will depend on when we catch him. Pretty on edge. That's some understeer, some mild understeer. Yeah, we're catching it pretty handsomely now. We're still keeping with Verco and Eric ahead, but we're not really catching them. I don't think we will. I think we're pretty evenly paced with them. We do seem to have the edge over our fellow Mercedes. Brother in arms. Nice. Good run out of the last corner there. And we're just in the slipstream now, Raphael, so we can start to a bit of attacking here. Oh, it's too deep though. It's T1, that's not going to help. That's alright. That's better. There we go. Lovely. Beautiful. Lovely run there. Don't want to go too shallow. That's the key to that corner. You want to not go too wide, but go wide enough that you can kind of V off the exit and straighten it up as much as you can. Help reduce that understeer on the entry. I think we're in the draft pretty clearly now, so hopefully we'll start to have a lob soon. Interesting, he's number 3 car as well. He's number 5 is the 3 and struggling, it seems. Might be the Mercedes though, as I say, is pretty loose around here. Get the feeling it's certainly not the most stable of them available this week. there trusted to bring the car around. And he's dabbing the brake a long way into the corner, which suggests to me there's not a lot of confidence that he's got there. Oh, hey, he's nearly looped it at the hairpin. And very deep. Whoa, nearly looped it again. That was a good save, to be fair. Wow, he's everywhere, man. Either he gets very distracted by his mirrors or he's just having a lot of trouble. His brake application is all over the place, but hang on. Man. Should be able to get him here, I think.
Car on your left.
He's letting through, there we go. Alright. Didn't know if he'd fight, but obviously knows I'm faster, so... If I don't go wide like that on him. Obviously not feeling very comfortable. Either got some sort of issue or he's just not having a good race. Thought the better option just to stay alive, not waste time battling. Good to see a bit of smart racing. You know, a lot of people, that even if they're clearly not got the pace, they just fight it. And I mean, if it's, you know, last 5 laps, last portion of the race, fair enough. You know, you fight because it's the end anyway. But when you've still got 12, 13 laps to go, you know, it's a bit pointless. So there we go, we are actually catching Eric back up a bit here. It seems like Eric's pace is kind of flatlined a bit, so I wonder if we can maybe have a lob at him. I'd be surprised, but we'll see. That's terrible, God. See what we can do. I get the feeling we've been having a flying battle with Eric, so I guess my main aim is just to keep it at Raphael. Try and break the slipstream. Yeah, I think me and Eric are going to be pretty much trading lap times, so obviously the top 2 have absolutely buggered off, but to be expected, really. They're both pretty handy. I know Williams very handy in the Audi because I'm pretty sure it's basically all he drives. So. Raphael holding on. Credit to him. He's hanging off the back of me. Don't know how to drop him like Eric was able to. Maybe just stabilised a bit. Maybe got a bit more confidence back. Bad lap that time. He gained a little time on Eric, so that's good. Back straight.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Not long to go till I have to stop. Then after that, we've only got about a that's wide, about a 5-6 lap dash till the end. Straight. Yeah, I don't know, we're pretty much trading blows with Eric, so unless he makes a mistake, I think he'll have the third in hand. As I mentioned, I'm not too bothered about that, really. No, it's wide. Terrible run. Bad lap this time. Very bad lap. Some nice clean air. We'll see out the fuel to the max and get as low as we can. Run there. Set fuel and I haven't got tyres yet, I just realised, whoops. Righto. So we won't go the extra lap, so we can short fill a little bit. Just go to 1 litre, I think, just to be safe.
Got about 2 laps of fuel.
2 laps of fuel, so we'll run that out.
The leader's pitting now.
Oh boy, I really should have pitted tonight.
Okay, you are the leader.
Oh, we can say we led the race briefly at least, not that it means anything. Okay, you gonna get out of the way or what? Oh, wow, so he gets out of the other guy's way, but apparently, hey, oblivious some people are, but it's okay. Well, gee, at least he got out of the way. I was worried he wasn't going to, at which point it was going to be very rage-inducing, but at least he got out of the way. On cue. Didn't hold us up too much, if at all, so that's good. So me and old mate are able to get the extra lap, which is good. Doesn't really mean anything in the grand scheme, but might just maybe dodge some traffic or something, maybe, if we're lucky. I made a lot more aggressive in the pits than I was, but it's okay. Take the gamble. We might try taking that little extra, a little less fuel. It's literally a splash and dash. It's absolutely nothing that we're taking on board. 9 litres, absolutely nothing at all. No, he took a good chunk less than him though. Oh, there's Eric. Hello. Why, hello there. Oh, there's some interesting.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Sides against it. Well, there we go. Nice. That's a little surprise I wasn't expecting, but hey. Let's bring it on. We've got a duel. We have a battle. Oh, he actually caught second pretty handsomely too, so there you go. Yeah, it was in another dimension, but not surprising there. There we go. Well, I mean, I know I generally am pretty good on fuel, but I wasn't expecting that much better, so... Oh, well, take it 3 laps. We've got to hold on then. Push, 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 push. It's a certain member of the IndyCar community likes to say. Favourite little saying of mine. Like to keep in mind. looks like taking that leader less was the right call, I think. If we hadn't taken that leader less, we probably would have come out line ball and he may have just got us. So one thing it does mean is we are really line ball on fuel. We are on the bubble. So fingers crossed we don't cough at the line. It's alright, we'll just keep pushing. No point trying to save now. So nice run through there, very good. Good. Look at that, got a nice little bit of breathing space, 1.3 seconds back to Eric. Nearly out of slipstream range, which is good. So we just keep it nice and clean. That's all we need to do. Nice and smooth, as they say. Go, last lap. Tell you what, we are going to be on the bubble. We're probably going to literally cough, I reckon, at the line. There you have it. And we are literally going to cough, I reckon, right as we cross the line, just after. There we go. 0.3 of a litre left in the tank. Just got the fuel.
There's the flag.
Bang
It's
on.
over.
There you go.
Great job. You did really well.
That was good fun. There we go. Well, that was an unexpected result. I wasn't expecting to get a podium out of that, but there we go. Good stuff. Very nice. As I said, apart from that bit of shenanigan with John at the start, apart from that, it was a good run, clean run otherwise. And yeah, I mean, as I said, yeah, no. way he was driving, he was going to end up fencing himself if he, you want to jump in front of people on the braking zone like that. That's, yeah, look, you're going to get punted. 9 times out of 10 people just won't take that and they'll just punt you off. They won't care. So, but again, as I say, kudos to him to at least not deliberately wreck him or anything after that. Because as I say, both contacts, funnily enough, were netcode for me. So yeah, there you go. We're gonna cough and run out on the back straight. There you go. Well, not gonna make it back, but that's fine. Just sort of embrace the serenity at the end of the race. So there you have it. That is that one. VRS Sprint at Okayama, 8th to 3rd, the 5K in the Mercedes. Always good to fun to drive the Mercedes. Very fun car, I find. There's a good reason why it's used by a lot of people. It's just so user-friendly and easy to jump into and get decent pace out of. So there you go. But yeah, good fun. In the end, good fun. Yeah, enjoyed that one a lot. So again, hope you guys enjoyed the video as always. Until next time, it's bye for now.